Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
We start with Ice Mexican, $5 super chat, and the starfish sent his regards, Suffa. I don't know what that means. I apologize. I'm gonna have so many things I don't understand what the hell people are talking about tonight.
Do you want me to explain to you what that means?
If you know what it means, sure. I hope it's not insulting
to
to
you.
you.
It means that Ashton Parks, who weighs 800 pounds and can only walk 20 feet at a time, he spread his butthole, I'll say, since we're on YouTube. He spread his butthole live New Year's 2018. He spread his butthole on a site called stream.me. Some of the new people might not know this, but he did that. I'm not sure why he did that, but he did do that, and the picture is out there. He spread his butthole, and then he got mad because I wouldn't have him as part of my show, and then he lied and said, this is true, by the way, Phil. I'm not making this up.
I believe you. I believe you.
He said that I got him kicked out of his church because I reported him to his church for spreading his butthole on air, which I didn't do. And if you actually know where his church is, which I do, it's actually just like one of his family members' houses. So it's not even a real church. Like, the church is not even real in the first place. So, like, I mean, you know, it's a church, quote unquote, right? I mean, any house of worship, I guess you could count it as a church.
Are you insinuating that PPP would lie about something, Ethan?
I know, shocking. I know, shocking that his whole career is based on a lie, but you know, a lot of people believe that, and it did not happen. Dude, I was so busy, like I would not even dare. I thought it was funny when he did what he did. Honestly, now it was weird. You know,
Yikes.
Phil, the infamous multi-time masturbator. We have a Lester with a $2 super chat. Two Gamergate OGs are now sharing the stage. I actually skipped Gamergate. And I was on YouTube during that time, and everyone was going crazy about Gamergate. And I was like, there's just so much bullshit going on. I just don't want to be involved in it. And everyone kept trying to get me involved. And I literally stepped back. I just want to play games, man. I didn't want to get involved in that at all. So, yes, I'm wearing heavy makeup to cover up all the zits and blemishes on my forehead.
It's a gay guy who does makeup for gay guys, which is nice. But then everything he talks about is sex. He's like, sex this, sex that. Oh, look, here's a picture of me waiting for a threesome. I'm like, that's like gross to me. Like, why would if I was straight, am I gonna constantly be talking about I'm waiting for a threesome? You know? And it's like they have to find these extreme measures to get noticed in order to become popular. He couldn't just be a guy talking about makeup. He has to be the guy who always constantly talking about sex, and that gets him noticed, and then people watch his makeup tutorials and stuff. You know what I mean? I see that stuff all the time.
He says, where did you get the nickname Rim It Ralph?
Because I like to
Oh,
well, because I never denied enjoying women's buttholes, we'll say, and not because I actually ate what was inside of that, but you know, you can go around the rim. You can go around the rim, Phil. You know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean.
Well,
but,
you know, to each their own. Some people like to talk about that stuff publicly, and some don't. So, you know,
hey, I'm just being real. Like, you know what? The ladies love it. And I will step outside real quick.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh, easy to eat. Oh, what's up?
Penne is my favorite pasta shape.
What? The whole I prefer a penne because it's easy to eat meme is because penne is how you say penis in Spanish.
So, you know, if you guys like me here on the show, we're going to talk about the wrestling and stuff like that too. But,
shortly,
you know, hype it up. So if you like me here, you know, the best way to keep me here, the best way to keep it going, you know, he's going to have other people for sure. And I don't down those people. But the best way to have me back is to bump up the support. So, you know, support Phil. He gets a lot of shit that he doesn't deserve. And, you know, just do what you can to help this guy out, because like it you know, it's so funny. I said this before the show, and it's like, oh, the king of hate. Are you gonna bring the king of hate back? Well, actually, I want to be the king of hate, and I don't think Phil wants that. Like, I watch Phil, and I only have for the past month or so. Like, I'm not trying to down you or anything. Like, I have, you know, my own show going on, right? But I watch you, and almost everything you do is positive, right?
It's chill, it's fun, it's positive. The
yeah,
person who actually said
so-
it best, and I know this is going to be shocking, the person who said it best was Keemstar, okay? Keemstar a few months ago said on his show, yeah, you know, Phil doesn't do anything super interesting, but he doesn't bother anyone either. He's just making
Right,
content
that's
for his
what I'm saying,
audience.
like,
So why does
he
everyone
just-
hate him? You know?
Why do they hate him? I don't understand it. I've said this for years. I'm like, why do they hate this guy? And then, anyway.
The guy's a feminine side. DSP sucks big baloney dicks. $100 super chat from Brandon Harris. Screw all the drama. Long live the Ralpha male. I actually donated to the wrong chat before. I guess I'm a drunken idiot. Whose chat did you donate to? Don't tell me you donated to the restreamer. Oh, God. Fucking,
No,
that
don't do
sucks,
that.
dude. That's terrible if you did that. He's
Nah,
like,
he's a great guy. By the way, Brandon Harris is a great guy. So
awesome.
Forgive him.
He says, let's keep this man on the show. If it ain't Mersh, screw the other two hosts. Let's go. Well, we are gonna have 3 weeks of trials, like I said.
Yeah, and look, I don't want to shit on the other hosts. You know, maybe they'll be better. I don't know, but like I am down, and I like the remake you did for the graphics too. That's pretty cool.
Thank
so,
you. You know, so it's pretty cool. The background, the ring is the actual original ring I used like 12, 13 years ago for the original show. But then I brought in improvements. I brought in new logos, all kinds of shit to try to make it look more modern, to have like a kind of throwback feel, but also look good, new as well. So
yeah, it looks good. I love it.
All right, I'm gonna eat that snake. I'm gonna suck it down. Ready? Watch this. Suck the snake whole. He just goes like this. He two hands it and he goes, oh, sucks it down for nutrients. It's really good. Yeah, suck the snake. Yum, yum, yum. I've always eaten it sideways like a taco.
But they this is another thing. They're like, Phil's a drunk. Like, that's what they say, right? Like, first off, I don't care if you are. Like, you know, who gives a shit, right? Like who cares about what another man does with his?
They just
money?
try to say anything,
But,
you
like,
know, anything that they think
They're
would be
like,
a negative
Phil
toward me.
drinks gin all the time, and he's totally out of it, and you don't ever seem out of it. So
I'm literally on stream, what, like 10 hours a day, 6 days a week? Like, how could you say that I'm out of it? Like, what the hell are you even talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like, you could say I'm out of it here and there, but like, I can't. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
Do I drink gin after the streams? Yes, I do. I jump into an entire bathtub full of gin and I submerge myself for several hours. It's the only way to live.
And I see we have, 10,000 people watching just on your channel.
You
Like,
know,
they're not
that's
that many
just the
people
fucking
watching.
assholes view botting. I pay no heed to that. That's why I said I don't look at the
Do
views.
you think? What?
Oh yeah, it's view bots. It's totally idiots coming in trying to do dumb shit. I pay,
Why would they even do that?
because they're morons. Because they're literally just to get attention. There's no point in even bringing it up.
What else?
And now it's like I can't tell anybody apart from the ones who have the old songs who were made before these fucking excuse me, people showed up. Right? And so yeah, I agree with you completely. I did think it was a good match.
Oh, that's good. I love that gin. You can't overdose of gin.
All right, everyone. Thank you. Ethan, thank you. Great attendance, great engagement, great support, great co-host. Everything went well. I'll be back next week, same time, same place, for Smart Guys, the Road to WrestleMania with a new co-host. But be sure to leave comments on this video. Let us know what you thought. Do you have suggestions? Do you have anything that we could improve? Did you like Ethan as the host? What do you think? Your opinion matters, and we want to hear it. All right? Again, thank you so much, man, for being a host tonight. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Any final words for the audience?
I'll just say, you know, rumble.com/killstream.live. That's where I am. And I had fun tonight. You know, I did this on spec, right?
Sure.
And I I did it because I wanted to. That's why. So, you know, fuck all the haters, fuck all the pieces of shit.
Steven Seagal plays Galsiv. Did a 100-bit cheer and said, "Big Snort Burnell this time, baby." All right, Snort Burnell, huh? Yeah, here's a big ban the fuck out of your dumb fuck troll ass.
And they can burn in hell.
I think
So
that's a
that's
perfect way
kind of-
to put it. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, for smart guys, this is it. Everyone, have a good week. See you all next time. Peace out and be safe. Bye-bye. See you next week for more Road to WrestleMania coverage.
And I immediately jump into WWE Champions and I just start pulling for Hogan's.
Oh, yeah, I got him. Wow, finally.
A crazy good day. Guess what? We hit not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 support goals today. Meaning we went from 76 to 80 goals hit. We did it. We hit the goal. That means it's time for DSP tries it or does it. Because folks, I have some bad news for you. I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Saturday. I return to streaming on Sunday, and it's going to be a full day of gameplay. The first stream is going to be Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Beta 2, and I am going to try different characters than my Shiranui and purposely going to try various different characters in the 3 hours that I play to see how they play, okay? The late stream with the continuation of Disco Elysium. So it's going to be a great day of gameplay. But there's a problem. What is our reward? Well, it's DSP Tries It, the Chick-fil-A barbecue smokehouse sandwich, and the new dragon fruit drinks. But it's Sunday. Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays.
Oh my God.
Shit. So obviously I didn't foresee hitting 4 goals today, and there's no way I can give you Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Sadly, this means by default, the reward for DSP Tries It will be Monday. All right? We will do it on Monday after the first stream. I'll order the Chick-fil-A, we'll do it then. But the good news is, this means now we get a head start on the next DSP Tries It, which is one that everyone's excited for, the new Minecraft meals at McDonald's. That's cool. So I hope that you guys are interested in the Minecraft meals. Basically what they are adult meals that have a whole Minecraft-themed packaging and a Minecraft collectible, which honestly is a toy. Let's face it, it's basically just a kid's meal for adults with real food like the Big Mac or the McNuggets or whatever. So, you guys said do it, and the tie-in starts April 1st. Well, guess what? Sunday's the 30th, Monday's the 31st. If we start hitting goals early in the week, we could do it as early as mid to late next week. We may even be able to do that DSP Tries It by the end of next week, which would be awesome. All right? So, on Sunday when I come back, we can't do DSP Tries It, but on Monday it will be DSP Tries It, Chick-fil-A barbecue smokehouse sandwich, and the new drink. And then as we hit goals over the week, it'll be the Minecraft meal later on in the week when it actually unlocks and is available here in the United States. Okay? Cool. Everyone, I just want to tell you, thank you so much. What a great supportive week. Even though it was a short week, with me missing a night stream to work on taxes, with me not being here tomorrow, it was an amazing, outstanding week. I had a great time. You guys were so great, especially tonight with Ethan Ralph on the show. I didn't know how it was going to go. It went really well. I appreciate you all. I hope to see you on Sunday. I want you to have a safe and fun Friday, Saturday. Have a good night. See you Sunday. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of WWE Champions pulls tonight. I cannot wait to spend all of this money. It's a gacha where you spend millions for pixels. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.